Puppy power, yes.
Puppy power is right.
What's
We've
up,
had her.
everyone?
This is what, 9 days now.
We got her not this Friday, the Friday before.
Yeah, so that's it's about 9 days. She's like doubled in size.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Chungo
Okay,
68?
yeah, I'm gonna let you down.
Mike N, GTI Warrior, Tavo's Garage,
Good evening, all.
Two Hacks, Jamie Fife, John M. Must be Sunday night. It is.
It is Sunday night.
Again.
And
Keeps
we're-
happening.
We're both like completely exhausted.
Uncle Puppy, what's up?
Uncle Puppy,
Okay.
she's chewing on the cord.
Okay.
She's chewing on
well,
the.
that one's not plugged in.
It doesn't
I
matter.
understand. I'm just letting you know that that one is safe. What's up, Territory, Fubar, Made Muscle, Chris Greenaway.
Welcome
Archie
all.
Dude, Jerry Franks. Yes, welcome everybody.
I'm pretending to be awake. I think I'm
They
doing.
don't want to hear that we're tired, okay? They just don't want to hear it, all right? So
Well, people are gonna
don't
think
even
I'm-
bring it up.
People are gonna think I'm high or drunk or
Don't
something.
bring it up. Just don't bring it up. Everyone is tired. Everyone's working
Nobody's
really
tired
hard.
Nobody's tired like I am.
Everybody's
You
tired.
are.
What's up, Dr. Art?
Dr. R, what's happening? I mean, what is this, like 9 weekends in a row we're rained out?
Raining. Because we were going to go yesterday. To the
We were
track.
going to go,
Again.
yeah. So first
Crazy.
we were going to go to the Mopar Nationals for Saturday, right? We were going to leave Friday night
yeah.
and then be there Saturday morning and hang out during the day. And we looked at the forecast and it was just like rain. And I'm like, no, I'm not driving up there
All
for
day,
rain.
all night for thunderstorms.
Right.
On
So
Saturday.
I said, that's great. We'll just stay home and we'll go to the track. I've been trying to get Sledgehammer to the track now for like 9 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay? And literally every Saturday it rains.
Jerry Frank says Saturday at the Nats was clear. Okay, when we looked up the weather forecast.
When we looked up the weather
it
forecast,
was raining.
rain.
It was
Right.
thunderstorms all morning. It was going to clear up between like 12
It was like
and
2
2.
hours, right?
And then it was thunderstorms all night again. So
Right.
we were
So
like, we can't drive
no,
up there
I'm
for
just
this.
not. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
If the weather was clear, we would have been there. We had the dog sitter and everything.
I had something
She
better
was
to
here.
do. We had the dog sitter. Everything was good, and I was like, great. Well, I'll just run the car. No. And even yesterday was a fooler too because it was like they were supposed to rain until like 10 o'clock in the morning, then 11 o'clock, and then 12 o'clock.
This wire is over there. I gotta block that somehow.
Okay.
Here, take this bag and block that. What?
What do you?
Just push it under there.
Give it to him.
Block that.
Okay.
And you want to take my camera bag and block it so she doesn't walk over there?
Well, I mean, okay, let's-
Here. What about that one?
yeah. Okay, the puppy life. This is what you do. She's an angel. Man, what a lot of work.
It's like having a baby.
So yeah, at the very last minute, they canceled the track yesterday also. So
Dog goes, yes. What's up, Zero?
he knows Zero. She literally she gets bigger by the hour. I mean, like you turn around and you look at her and like her nose is a little longer, her tail's a little longer, her hair gets a little bit longer. And man, is she active. Okay, yeah. Things.
Okay. She can play with that leash, that's fine. How is she eating?
Good. She
Out of house? At home? No, she's eating regular.
yeah, she eats like puppy amounts,
Yeah.
but she's a really good eater. And now she's eating people food too. Kathy's been giving her eggs and
No, she didn't like the eggs.
she don't like the eggs.
Well, she liked them, but then she threw them up the last time.
But she likes the sardines.
She liked those, and then she threw them up too.
Okay.
So she's back on just plain food for right now.
Yeah.
Her stomach may not have been able to handle it. So, her puppy stomach. Her puppy belly. Where are you? There's no wires, right? Okay. No, don't chew on that. I need that. Okay, I need those. Okay. Sorry, guys. What's up, numbnuts? Sardines aren't people food. Yuck.
I wouldn't eat them either. She eats them.
Yeah, they're actually good for you. I don't eat them all the time.
But the trainer says sardines.
Not the breeder.
The breeder.
Yeah.
The breeder.
Okay.
Sardines are good for their coats.
Where's the Dorito?
Too sweet. Too sweet. So I've just been going with these Mexican Cokes.
Yeah. I think those are good.
I've been eating less and less sugar, like for the last, I don't know, like this year or so.
Mm-hmm.
And the Doritos are just really, really, really sweet. And I don't remember them being that sweet. So either they changed the recipe or my taste buds have changed.
French Onion says prayers for Hawaii. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
she's got the cord.
Let's see. Coda Improvement says, Tony, I have a mechanical voltage regulator for a 65 dart that needs a fusible wire soldered. Any suggestions? That was cute. On wire type and size to use.
What does he have?
Are you paying attention?
Try it.
I have a mechanical voltage regulator for 65 dart that needs
Okay.
a fusible wire soldered.
Okay.
Any suggestions on wire type and size to use?
Yeah, just go to auto parts store and buy is it which I just bought one. It's 80 amp. Just go get the highest amperage fusible link they have at the auto parts store. They all look the same. They all look the same, and use that.
There's wires over there that have to be blocked. Hang on.
But they're I believe they're in increments of 20 amps. So there's like a 60 amp, an 80 amp, 100 amp. So just get the highest amperage fusible link that they have at the auto parts store and send it. And if you're doing a Mopar, there's like twice as much fusible link wire as you'll need. So you've got more for the next project. Okay, what are you doing?
Block those wires.
Block more wires. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
See them? You see them? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think we're safe. Is she going in there? Okay. Hello, Chris Cadman. Let's see. When food gets too sweet, too salty, you old. Ha ha. All right, Zero.
She's eating the bag
Oh,
with
good.
the shirts.
That's good. That's we need brand new T-shirts in that.
Yeah, if you order a shirt and it has a hole in it,
It's from the puppy.
no extra charge. No extra charge, guys. It's been autographed by, come here, sweetheart.
Yeah, we have to puppy-proof the room. Yes, I know. Well, we weren't planning really on.
Now
being
she wants to
here
play.
tonight.
I'm not coming down there now. Oh. Okay. She's wanting to play.
Eric says, "What is your go-to online store for parts?"
Usually Rock Auto. I buy a lot from, I buy a lot of stuff off of Amazon. It's cheap, and it's like there the next day. So yeah, Amazon and Rock Auto for the quick, easy stuff. But I mean, I buy from all of them.
Has the puppy chewed the drywall yet? Not yet.
Not yet.
She chews the bark off the tree, though.
Yeah, tomorrow or the next day, she'll start on the drywall.
Yeah, she's right there. She's kind of crazy. She's a little
She's
crazy.
an angel, though. She's
And
so
an angel. She listens so
she's
well.
so good natured. I mean, it's amazing and brilliant, like brilliant.
Jolly Rancher says, "Did you order up a carb cheater yet? So
I have
you
not.
can connect your phone to your carb."
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need to connect my phone to any carburetor. But feel free to do it yourself.
The Portland Fly Shop says, "Looks like you're good at this puppy thing. So you can take my 3-month-old German Shepherd dog for 9 months, okay? She's real mellow." 3-month-old? Okay. Sure, I'm sure she's real mellow. It's funny.
So she's 7 weeks old.
Yeah.
Seven
Oh,
weeks and 2 days.
Yeah. We're going on 8. Let's see. Love your restoration failure videos. Keep them coming. Okay. Can you do more of those, Tony?
I could spit them out every day, really.
You can.
Yeah.
It's just I'm all over
I'm
failures.
I'm a glutton
People
for
love
punishment.
that.
I really am. I'm a glutton for punishment. Most of the stuff I don't even like mention. I don't even really do videos on them because it's just there and it's like, oh, just fix the damn problem, you know, because unless you got a camera like right then and there,
Right.
it's like, oh, just try to water pump it and be done with it, or just try to belt on it, whatever it happens to be. But it's like today it was just adding up.
It's funny.
I thought, you know, like, give me the freaking GoPro. I got to do a video.
Paul Arsenault says, I have 307 olds that starts good when it's cold but needs a boost when hot. What's your best guess? Weak starter, too
Yeah.
thin battery cable, or just overheating?
Yeah, probably starter. It's probably a starter. That's a telltale with those cars.
Home of
What's the general order starters?
Sarah says, home of failure content workshop. Haha. Okay.
But
we can fail all day long.
But we fight through and we succeed temporarily.
Right,
Every
and then
time.
So we fail again. It's something else, right?
Oh, she's
okay.
yeah.
Come
Okay,
on,
she's pooping.
Come on, let's go.
Okay,
go.
this
I
is.
gotcha.
Oh, Jesus.
Gotcha.
Okay, what are you doing?
Grabbing a leash.
Grabbing a leash. Okay, so
Go ahead, Mike.
I have to do. All right. I'm not even prepared for this. I don't have glasses. Oh, Jesus. Hang on. Let me come around. Okay. So I guess that the bottle of Coke will stand in for me. Okay. How do I get the words on here? There we go. Hello, Tony. Did you see that turbo slant that the Power Nation team did? Yes, I did. I watched that today. I was actually amazed at how good that video was. I'm always very critical of the whole the Power Nation thing. I mean, I've said a lot of really bad stuff about them, and I meant every word of it. But that Slant 6 video they put out today, and the results with it, I thought was fantastic. I thought it was really good. So yeah, definitely thumbs up for Power Nation. What is it? Thumbs up for Power Nation. Okay. Let's see. Is a 67 Charge allergic to Bondo dust and overspray? It probably is. Have you ever seen or heard of a dark diesel? I have not. Let's see. Sean Jackson. Tony, drink the Coke made from cane sugar. Yeah, it's Mexican. Mexican Coke. It doesn't have that high fructose corn syrup. It's actually really sugar. And it doesn't, you know, if I take a sip of like a regular Coke, I taste it for hours afterwards. And this stuff you don't. It's like the old school. Let's see. Dark diesel sounds like South America. Yeah, that does sound like something like South America would. Okay. Oh jeez, how does she do this? Kathy's really good with this. Black Betty doesn't like Bondo dust. I'm thinking Morticia. Honestly, I like the name Morticia for the car. Let's see. What a life. You betcha, man. I got a great life. I honestly, I would not trade my life for anybody's. What happened to the mandarin flavored Doritos? Yeah, too sweet. I was out of sugar, soda today, and I told Kathy, just swing by and grab me some slushers. Do you want to treat? This is no, it's too sweet. So either they changed the recipe or my taste buds have changed. Let's see. Dog did you a favor, got off before her. Yeah, she did. Let's see. Zero. Live flavor country. Yes. Let's see.
Okay.
Greg McDonald. Okay, you're back.
Yep.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Sorry.
She's back.
She has to run
And
through the tunnel.
yeah, she had to run through the tunnel because.
After her poop.
Oh yes, you're a good girl. You're very athletic. And here's squeaky
Okay,
trick.
good.
Here you go.
Good.
Here. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, now they want to come in.
Okay. Hey Tony, liked your teething pains video. Very accurate, Charlotte Collins.
Thank you. It is. We all go through it. It's.
Nobody talks about it.
Nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. But anybody who's ever built a car, on YouTube or in regular life, anybody who's ever built a car goes through this stuff. And not even build a car. I mean, I didn't build it. All I did was just go through it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, she's barking at the, what the hell she's barking at?
Wrenching with Grandpa says, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Grandpa.
Excuse me. I got tickle my throat.
She's eating the
What is she
cord.
eating? Oh.
Well, now she's eating the printer.
Does
Okay,
She
that's
doesn't
cool.
have any toys in here.
I just gave her the squeaky toy.
Yeah, she doesn't really want that one.
Maybe she wants a cigarette.
No, do not, no.
No?
Let's see. Danny Boy says that's why you make sure everything works before disassembling the car.
How can you possibly predict what? And everything did work. The last time I drove the car, I had no issues. I had no issues. The car sat in the driveway. What it'll do, like all of our other cars, it'll sit for a year or
I'm
two.
gonna put her inside, okay?
You're gonna don't put her inside.
Why?
Just don't leave her there. She's fine. She's fine. Like all of our cars, they'll generally sit for a year, sometimes 2 or 3. She'll get used to it. And you go back to them and they're fine. This time around it wasn't.
What? Huh?
Oh,
Yes, what
Wake
are you
up.
saying?
wake up.
I'm looking at the comments.
Oh.
What?
You-
I'm looking at the comments and listening to Maggie on the other side of the door.
I'll make you live.
But will our door live? No. No, it won't. Okay. Robert Rios, it's funny how multiple things can go wrong seemingly unrelated to each other.
Yep.
Do you remember when you used to work on cars for people and you would like fix their brakes and then they would have an electrical problem and they would blame
My
you for
radio
it?
doesn't work.
Right, it's your fault. What did you do to the car? You must have done something wrong.
Yep.
You touched it. Let's see. I'll see you later, gang. I got a little duty to do. See you, Dada.
See you later, man.
Let's see. Way parts are today. Let the corner gas station do it twice. Laugh out loud. Stevie B says. UTG. So I guess I named the charger. Chris Greenaway says.
We don't have an official name for it yet, but I do like Morticia. No?
I'm not crazy about it.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about
We'll
it.
talk about it.
Zugi22 says I had this happen too. It's worse when you're trying to explain this to a customer. Yeah,
You can't.
you can.
You
They
can't.
always blame you. Oh, Lyra? No, I had a black cat named Lyra.
We did, yeah. I hated her.
She was very mean.
She was, yeah. She was the embodiment of
Stalked
evil.
me in my sleep.
Yeah.
She would have killed me if she was big. Chris Greenaway says, come on, I need this win.
Look at her going to town on that plastic bone.
Teething pains is an understatement, Randy Bauer says. Did you get the Coke from Hunter? What? Oh, the Coca-Cola? No.
Oh, Publix.
Cadman? Publix. Hunter?
Oh, I just got it. I just got it.
Too.
No,
We're dumb like that.
the big guy.
What is Tony's favorite band? Do you have a favorite band?
Do I have a favorite band?
I don't think so.
I mean, if I had to name one band just off the top of my head that I'm like, okay, yeah, this is great,
Yeah.
it would be like the Sex Pistols.
Yeah? Right?
Yeah.
Sex Pistols?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. Let's see. Crashes, Roadrunner Garage. Didn't like to be painted black. That's the only thing you changed.
She was black. It was
Yeah.
black primer. Now it's like a semi-gloss black.
Mm-hmm.
It really does look good. You guys will see it, oh God, probably tomorrow or the next, it just depends on the weather.
Yeah, it keeps you raining.
But we're gonna take it for a cruise up through Nashville. So you guys you'll see the whole car. The car looks hot. The car looks really hot. It's sexy. I mean, it just looks sleek. You know, it's got, like, okay, so with that car, I was trying to avoid like the, in general with that car, I would try to avoid the, like the cliche hot rod thing and more for that classy executive type of hot rod, because that's the kind of car that it has. It has that extra trim, it has, you know, it's a high style car. So that semi-gloss black with all of the chrome and trim that's all over that car, and like the length of it, it's sexy. Wait till you see it. And I'm not just saying it because it's my car. If I saw this car, if I was out in the world and I saw this car, I'd be like, ooh, that's hot. That's really hot. So you guys are gonna love it.
It looks good. I'm happy with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not the perfect paint job, but it's
No, but it fits. Everything, it looks classy. It looks really classy.
You think it looks classy? I don't know if it looks classy. Yeah, I think so. I think that's not the appropriate word.
It's a badass kind of classy.
No, it's not. I don't know.
It's like a drunken brawl at a gentleman's club.
Right? No, that's not classy to me. I'm getting you a dictionary for your birthday.
I think it looks classy.
Black Betty looks slamming, Joe K says. That car is super cool, Redneck says. Chris says it's badass. Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not classy.
Well, maybe we have different definitions of classy.
We do. We definitely do.
Okay, so you look at cars. All right, so compared to our other cars. Okay, so like our Swinger, right? The Swinger is it looks muscle car-ish. Okay, you know, it looks like cliche muscle car with the rally wheels and the orange paint and all of that, right? The scoops, and then you look at like Sledgehammer, and Sledgehammer looks like a toy. It looks like a big overgrown toy, like a cartoon car, right? This one looks serious business, you know, refined. Maybe I'm not using the right
I think
words.
if it had shiny paint on it, it would look more fun. I'm knocking Tony down. Chris Greenaway says I'm knocking you down.
You're beating me up.
Your work
You're beating me up.
because I never worked on the car, Chris Greenaway.
Oh, she was doing plenty of work on the car. She's got work to do on the car now because the interior needs a ton of work.
I'm just gonna sit here and knock you down all night, okay?
Okay, I'm
You
used
good
to
with
it.
that? All right.
Yes.
Like tuxedo refined?
If you put a drunk guy in a tuxedo,
We joking around. I mean, relax, everybody. Relax. Let's see.
it's like a drunk bodybuilder in a tuxedo.
And you think that's classy?
In its own way, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Better than a drunk bodybuilder in a bunny suit.
What?
Never mind. My exhaustion is
This
talking.
conversation is gone somewhere. I don't even know what's happening. Let's see. Midnight Express. I hate that movie.
Yeah, no. I saw that movie when I was much young. Yeah, no. Give me a fear of Turkish prisons.
Let's see. The charger you on me now, I think it's pretty cool. Hey Tony, greetings from Peru, Caesar says.
Greetings.
About your previous video of pistol grip shifter, did any 71 to 73 Chronic sedan with a 383 or 400 4-barrel come with a factory 4-speed?
Yes,
According
they
to
did.
some sites would be a fact.
Yes, they did. Up until I think 73 was the last year. 71, 72, 73. Coronet 4-door with a 383, and then the 400 was available. And I've seen them. I've seen a couple of them. Those 4-door cars were available with the 4-speed and the pistol grip. rare, but it was a regular option. It wasn't anything you had to special order. I've seen a station wagon. There was a green, where did I see this thing? Was it a Carlisle? I don't remember. I don't remember where I saw it, but it was a green wood grain 71 Coronet wagon that was 383 4-speed with a pistol right from the factory. Oh, she's going nuts. What? What? Oh, okay. Let me come around and read. Don't attack my feet. She's an ankle biter. Okay. Let's see. Okay, where are we? Why are we inside today? Because it's raining. Black ice. Yeah, no. All right, you ready? Okay, you're back. Okay, Uncle Kathy's back.
What did I miss?
I don't even know.
You don't know.
I don't even. Shh. Yeah. She wants to play.
I know. She had my ankle when I was holding out the door. Let's see. A subtle mix of refinement and style with an air of classy and danger. Mystic. Let's see what it says.
Honestly, guys.
You know what? I'm not going to have an opinion anymore.
Oh, why?
Because I'm not allowed.
Which opinion are you not allowed to have?
No opinions.
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Oh, she's got the lamb.
Yeah, I gave it to her. So go ahead. What were you saying?
I don't even know.
I used to live in Washington. Now I'm in Tennessee. Congratulations.
Welcome to Tennessee. How do you like it here?
Uncle Kathy, get control of the situation. I can't.
There's no controlling this.
It's out of control.
Maggie's on the other side of the door having like a meltdown.
I was
The
trying to
puppy
get her out.
is literally bouncing everywhere and attacking ankles and feet.
Hello from New Jersey. The charger looks awesome, Vince Rencher said.
Thank you, Vince. Now she's eating the rug.
Okay, I don't care. It's fine.
Oh, you will care.
No, I won't.
Oh no, she's going through it.
Is she?
No,
Did she tear it up?
seriously, she's tearing it. Look at what she's doing.
Yeah, she's gonna eat the drywall too.
Oh, Minnie, she's eating the rug. No, I didn't step on her.
67 Charger. Is that what you want to call it, Tony?
Okay, that sounds
That's a good
reasonable.
name. I like that, Stevie.
All right, stop eating the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's back to the plastic bone.
Okay, Barrow's Garage says, when I was younger, it was usually the cars in primer or satin black that dominated because those guys put the money into the go, not the shine.
That's true. That's true.
Drywall is next, then baseboards. Probably, yeah. I've seen them eat drywall. They do that. Like, they're weird like that. They eat the walls.
You should see the way she's going after this. Oh, now she's got the bone and the lamb.
No, she just got the lamb.
No, trust me, she's got both right there. You turned your head just as she switched from the bone to the lamb.
Okay. Well, is she busy? That's all I care about. Let's see. They don't care about the dogs. They want to talk about cars.
Okay.
What's up, Barry?
Ari, what's happening, man?
Any kind of scent you can spray on the walls to deter her. You know, I don't know. So far, I mean, she's okay.
Look, believe it or not, she's actually looking at a wall right now.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's not gonna eat the walls. She does.
She, oh,
What?
she just went for the, okay, never
She
mind.
does eat the trees, though.
She eats the
She
trees.
eats the bark off the trees. And she eats the concrete pad in the backyard. She chews on the edge of the concrete. I know. I saw that and I was like, you know, that's a little weird. I wish you guys just saw that. Okay. Yes, they eat the walls, eat the flooring.
Turn the
Puppies
camera
get
so they can
zero
see what's
bugs.
going on over here.
Well, I got a mess going on over here.
That's
Oh my
okay.
God.
Just turn the camera so they can see her.
You're gonna see
Oh,
my
now she
vacuum.
just went in the other room.
She's in
Never
the-
mind.
Sorry. If she comes back out.
Yeah.
I'll try. Everything off camera is a mess. Well, not that things on camera aren't. Oh my gosh, she's going crazy. She's doing zoomies and growling.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
This is life with Puppy.
Maybe I could put it on the floor for a minute.
Yeah, good.
Okay, here. I'm gonna put it on the floor. Winnie. Oh, she's chewing on the iPad. Okay. Winnie. Winnie. Okay, Dana. All right. Good thing you're wearing pants, Tony.
I'm in my shoes. I learned.
You learned. What did you learn?
She's a foot biter. And she has teeth like little needles. Like they're unspeakably sharp.
Yeah, she's biting my ankles right now. Okay. Puppy Cam, yeah. Howdy, Dakota. Alright. Okay, can we talk about cars now?
Sure, she's eating the tripod.
Alright, let her eat the tripod. Organized chaos. That's what life with puppies is like. Yes.
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Do you hear her running around? Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Wait, isn't this biting thing how they get sheep to obey? She has a sheep right now. She's chewing on. They're not supposed to bite the sheep, I think. I mean, they could nip their ankles.
Well,
but
she's
they're
7
normally
weeks
not
old.
supposed
She's
to.
everything
Yeah.
is just something to chew on right now.
Right. Piranha dog. Enter Winnie in the puppy bowl.
Oh, she'd win.
You think so?
She'd win.
She's being crazy. Tony, you have a haunted charger, Scarlet Fire says.
I wouldn't be surprised. I've had, what was that car? Oh, we had a haunted Charger.
Which one?
The one that rejected you all the time.
Rejected me.
I had a 69 Charger years ago. That literally, anytime she got anywhere near the car, it would fail. It would be a hard fail. You know, not like a simple thing, oh, a little leak or a little rat. No, it would be a hard fail.
Not all the time.
Enough times that I was convinced there was something to it.
The day that we decided to get engaged,
Yeah.
married, we went to Lotterette Golf Course.
Okay,
Do you remember this?
not really.
We drove to Charger.
Okay,
We went to Lotterette. It was like a romantic day. We drove to Lotterette.
okay,
We parked the car,
okay,
and then we walked down the hill.
okay.
And we're walking, holding hands, and we're talking.
I
and
remember
we
turning
turned
around, the car was leaking.
The car was pouring oil. We were like, oh crap.
Yeah, I think I split the oil can.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. You did. So we had to leave.
I had a deep pan on it. I guess I did something.
Mm-hmm. That was funny. I took it well, though. Mostly old parts. What's up, Ron?
What's happening, Ron?
I guess that's why I'm here, right? I was like, okay. It's leaking.
You're here, the car's gone. I must have,
The
you must
car
have done
was
something
jealous.
right.
It felt like the car was jealous. That's what it felt like. You had a good relationship with the car. Christine, it's funny. It wasn't really funny. Yeah, Snake Hill, Jay Malone, right? Snake Hill.
Snake Hill, that's
Yeah,
right.
That's where we were.
What, you want to come up
You
here?
probably ripped the pan on Snake Hill, right?
Oh.
Tony?
No, probably wasn't on Snake Hill, but I bet you when we came off Snake Hill, we probably hit a whoop-de-doo or a pothole or
Going into
something.
Lotterette?
Going into Lotterette.
Relax.
Oh, now you restless again?
Off Road again says, what's up, Tony?
What's happening, man?
Hello, I have a question. The 4.7 Magnum from 2000 Durango. What is your input on that truck? What do you think of the 4.7 Magnum
Oh, the 4.7.
from the 2000
Oh,
Durango?
no, run away and hide from that thing. I have great love for all of Mom Mopar's creations. And then you get into the 1990s, and you got the 4.7. And what was that? What was that V6? That was, oh, it was terrible.
I don't know.
The 2.7. 4.7 is no good, man. No good motor. They make good power stock when they hold together, but they have issues with the timing chain. So it has a crazy timing set on the front of it. I do some research before you invest a lot of time or money into that engine or that truck. Do a little research on the 4.7.
Sean Peterson says your John Dodge shirts are going to be my shop's new wardrobe. I love that. Oh, awesome.
They're available in our store. And FUBAR usually puts up the link to our store. So if you want to buy merch, FUBAR is always putting up that link. Thank you.
UncleTony'sGarage.com. Thank you for buying our merch, guys.
Yes, thank
We
you
appreciate
very much.
it.
It pays for puppies.
It pays for purpose. Let's see. Thank you very much for your opinion, he says, on that truck.
You're quite welcome.
Buy some merch, feed a puppy. Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's enjoyable merch, right?
I think it's good merch.
We went to the fair and people were looking at your shirt.
What shirt was I wearing?
You were wearing I Heart Carbs.
Oh, yeah.
People were looking at your shirt.
The other one, the I Hate Cars,
Think it's a lot?
that one gets comments every place I go.
Does
The
it?
supermarket, gas station, any place I go with there's humans,
Mm-hmm.
that T-shirt gets comments.
What about the sketchy shirt? Does that get comments?
Not anymore. It did.
It did?
It did.
Doesn't anymore?
No.
What? Did everyone see
Everybody
the
must
sketchy
have seen
shirt?
it. Everybody. Well, we saw a lot of them.
We did, but not everywhere. Let's see. Jason Cordero says, just got a Virago 250 and you weren't lying about it being fun to ride.
It's a fun little bike. You know, you have to check your ego at the door. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard. You ride a little bike like that, and you're like, I shouldn't like this.
What are you eating? What
You know?
What are you eating? Come here.
I hope nobody sees me on this thing, right? You gotta check your ego at the door and just enjoy it for what it is. It's a fun little bike.
Yeah. Good girl. You're a good girl. Yes. You're a good girl. Let's see. Scott from Cold War Motors wears the UTG hat. Oh, that's cool.
We use his mug.
We use his mugs, although I have to hide them from the kids.
What?
Because it says same old shit.
Oh,
on the
right,
side of the
right.
mug. I had it out one day because I used them, and Katie was here and she read it, and I was like, "Oh, just never mind. You don't use that." Oh, she's signing now. Let's see.
We raise our granddaughters like it's 1965.
Yeah, we really do. It's a good thing.
Speaking of which, we went to the Williamson County Fair. When was that?
Friday.
That Friday night, we went to the Williamson County Fair.
So you're supposed to go leave there and go to the
Yeah, we were going to leave from the fair and go up to the Mopar Nationals, and that's I don't know if you guys are local to the area or you've heard of Franklin, Tennessee, because Franklin, Tennessee is in, like the Williamson County. That fair is just the most amazing thing because it's a trip back to the 70s. It's like you go to the fair and there's like literally no sign of modern civilization. You know, there's like everybody's thin and clean and happy.
It's weird.
They have like natural hair colors. It's like it's weird to see a tattoo. It's like you gotta actually see this to believe it. And there's
Not that we mind those things.
No, I know.
It's just it's interesting to see.
It's just
like
when you
how
go
can
to
this
the
be?
Williamson County Fair, it's stepping back, 50 years.
Yeah, it's odd.
And it's not like there's just like 12 people there. There's tens of thousands. It's a huge fair.
Very packed. And the music we listened to was like from the 30s, right?
Yeah.
We listened to a band and it was music like from the 30s. It's like counterculture.
Mm-hmm.
The girls had a good time. Are you going to have the Apache back on the road next week? Oh, he's talking to Ari.
Oh, yeah.
Not you, Tony.
No.
Not you. You can go to the Ren Fair and step back 1,000 years. Oh, the Ren Fair.
Yeah, but if you
Different.
look at the crowd, because I've been to the Ren Fair, if you look at the crowd at the Ren Fair, the crowd at the Ren Fair is very 21st century. Very 21st century. The actors and everybody, yeah, that's going back. But the crowd is, you're in the 2020s.
Oh, Ren Fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want a Coke in a glass bottle. Rob's Plastic says. Let's see. Talking to Ari. Brett McIntyre says, I'm looking forward to mule content. When do you plan to start that cart's tests?
First, I got to get the car over there and get it ready. Well, the space that the car is going to occupy is now empty, so it's just a matter of logistically moving stuff around.
That's nice. So you think we're gonna make the cruise, right? The dream cruise?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
I gotta do something. I gotta clean up that interior. It smells like mold.
There's still a lot of work to do on the car.
Classy mold.
There's still a bunch of work to do on the car. We would have been ready. See,
Yeah,
the
we
only
would have
thing
been ready.
we would have been ready for the power tour. The thing that held us up was the paint, and we could have gone
Without the paint.
without the paint. That wouldn't have been a problem.
But our dog was dying.
We had, yeah, exactly. It just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
Poppy needed care around the clock, and it's just,
Yeah.
the cars just don't count.
Someone unsubbed from us today and gave us a tongue lashing because we didn't make the power tour. So. Yeah, it's because.
Can't keep everybody happy. I had
dog was
a dying
dying.
dog that needed attention
Right.
24 hours a day, and that's just the way it is.
Yep, too bad.
My dogs take priority over everything and everybody.
Pretty much.
It's just that simple.
Let's see. Are you able to leave Winnie yet? Dog sitter. We have a dog sitter.
Yeah, we left her on Friday night when we went to the fair. We
With a
left
dog
her with a dog sitter.
Yeah.
Shout out to Doris.
Doris is awesome.
Doris is awesome.
That's her chewing the rug, if you can hear that.
Doris is everybody's grandmother,
Uh-huh.
all rolled into one person. She's awesome.
And she handles dogs really well.
Yeah.
Let's see the cute pup. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna pass her to Tony. She's literally eating the rug. All right, come here. Come here. She's a good girl. Okay.
There's a cute pup, right there. She doesn't like being held like this, though.
No, not like
She
that.
wants, yeah,
no.
she wants to get down and she wants to.
You gotta hold her bottom. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, the way you're holding her.
There you go. Okay. Now her little poopy is on my arm.
Well, you don't have to hold her like that. That's not cuddling.
There's not too many options, babe.
There's plenty of options.
Come on, you want to fight?
What's up, Mopar Pollock? He
You wanna
said
fight?
smash that like button. That would be nice. She needs
And she smells
DeSoto's
like a puppy.
guidance. DeSoto is also no longer here.
Yes.
We lost DeSoto as well. He had cancer. Let's see.
This one gets literally bigger by the hour. You turn around, like you leave the house for a couple hours, you come back, you look at her, and she's bigger.
Weenie, what's going on?
She's being mellow.
She's being calmed down.
Yeah, well, she likes to ear pulls.
Oh, no, she wants to
Oh,
get down.
not anymore. Now she wants to get down. Okay. All right, you get down.
Keep the pup as a channel mascot. Now she's getting training now. We just started
Yeah,
training
she
her,
has.
so.
She has a little agility course set up in the backyard. She runs through the tunnel. Does she jump over the stuff yet?
She just started to. Like, I have it really super low, and I just have her walk over it pretty
Okay.
much. But she did leap over some tree branches,
Okay.
so it's just natural. Wait, DeSoto's gone? Yeah, DeSoto is gone.
Yeah,
DeSoto
DeSoto-
had cancer, and we had to put him to sleep.
Soda's gone for about 5 months now, 4 or 5 months, and
January, I think, or December? Late December.
yeah, and Poppy died.
January.
January.
No, I'm saying like DeSoto. I think it was like the end of December, like the 30th or something like that.
Something like that. And,
Yeah.
and Poppy went about the week of the power tour, June 12th or 13th, 14th.
Yep. We were taking care of her around the clock. We were hand feeding her, and
Yeah, she could not be left alone.
She couldn't walk. It was getting really bad. It was really bad. And we eventually had to take her to the vet. When are you getting back to the track? 74 Chargers asking.
It would have been last night. It would have been last night.
Yeah.
Rain. Just rain. Constant freaking rain. I feel bad for Dr. Art. Dr. Art texts me like, "Are you ready for tonight?" Yeah. And like an hour later, they canceled. Oh.
I know. It's really ridiculous.
No, seriously. It's rained, so...
Every Saturday for like the last 2 months. It's crazy. Kim Jameson wants to know, is she a herder? Technically, yes.
Technically, yes.
She's a bred herder. She's not like a AKC puppy. She's a working dog.
She may force me to buy a farm, to be
We
honest.
might get some sheep. I keep looking at sheep videos. He's gonna kill me. I show him sheep videos and herding all the time. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta buy a farm."
What's the name of that dog?
Which one?
A Kate.
Oh, Kate.
Kate.
Yeah.
Guys,
Kate.
Google.
Well, it's what is it called? I follow him. It's hang on, I'm gonna find it.
There's a border collie. Her name is Kate.
Sean the Sheep Man.
Sean the Sheep Man. Go check out the channel, Sean the Sheep Man.
He's got like 79,000 subs.
And Kate is amazing. She's so beautiful, and she herds sheep. She's just. And then who's the other one? What's the other girl's name?
Who? His
She's
Sean the
dog.
Sheep Man's
Yeah.
dogs, Echo and Storm.
Echo and Storm.
And I think there's another one. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to see border collies, like maximum border collie doing maximum things,
He makes beautiful videos.
they're just amazing. I
Sean
have to buy
the
a
Sheep
farm.
Man. I already
gotta
put it
buy a
up
farm.
on YouTube. Tell him UTG sent you. Because we got a border collie, even though we don't have a farm in Scotland.
But his landscape looks just like our landscape.
It's kind of close. That picture I took recently came up. Remember when we went to go look at that 69 Roadrunner in the field, and we parked Mrs. Landy out in the field?
Sure,
and
yeah, yeah.
The storms are coming in.
Yeah.
I took a picture. It looks a lot like that.
Yeah.
Tennessee Highlands. Yeah, it does. Actually, does. There's parts of it that do look like that. It could be beautiful.
Well, when the Beatles toured America for the first time, they asked them afterwards, what part of America did you like the best? And they said Tennessee because it reminded them of home.
Zero says Scotland is the most beautiful place on earth. You have to see some of this guy's videos. Like, the landscape is just unbelievable. Let's see. She's your excuse to get the heck out of the city. Tony would go crazy if he was out of the city. I would probably go crazy too. Is there land that's like kind of close to the city?
We need farmland that's very
Farmland
close to the city.
We're gonna need a new door.
Which actually we have, like in this area, you can be within 5 minutes of the city and be pretty much in the wilderness. It's amazing, this area.
We don't need a lot of sheep.
No, a couple sheep.
We're not gonna take care of sheep. Let's be realistic.
10 sheep.
We're from New York City.
10 sheep.
We're not taking care of sheep. I don't know anything about sheep.
Well, they just need to be herded.
It's not that easy. You have to train the dogs. It's not like they just do it on their own. Like, you have to train them how to do it.
We'll have our version of useless farm.
Scarlett says it's a bad idea. Bad. It would be pretty funny though. Well, it would be like Clarkson's farm. Did you see him with the sheep? They kept breaking out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sabo says, I'm surrounded by sheep, are you?
Yeah, we could do our version of useless farm.
Ed Clutch says, we got a puppy, so now we need a farm. That's some mental gymnastics. A little bit.
I'm a dog person. I can't help it.
We can have dogs without a farm. We can watch other people that have farms.
But I want my
And
dog
enjoy
to have
that.
a farm. So she can run free and herd.
And herd.
Yeah.
On this episode of Homestead Rescue. Sorry, I have to turn you off. Your dog barking is making my dog bark. Sorry, Terry.
Sorry, man.
Sean Connery, I guess the border collies. I'm gonna kill her. Let's see. Gotcha, I'm up north. I don't know. Hey Tony, you and your wife ever been to Flint, Michigan, specifically back to the Bricks? It's a famous car show.
I've been to Flint, but 30 years ago. But yeah, the plan is to drive up there for the dream cruise, and she's never seen Detroit, so I figure we'll just take a cruise through it and see what's up with it.
So Tavo, you live in sheep country. Do you like it? Or you hate it?
I saw a thing yesterday I thought was really interesting. It was a video about homes you could buy for $1,000. Oh no, $1.
What is it? What?
Homes you could buy for $1.
Oh yeah, you don't want to live there.
And evidently in the city of Detroit, there is 7,000, was it 7,000?
I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention.
There's like 7,000 homes you could currently buy for $1 in Detroit.
How cute that was?
What was that?
Did you see how cute that
Yeah, of course I saw it cute. I can't pay attention to this because I'm watching the cuteness overload on the floor over here.
Sorry everybody, sorry. We're really, really sorry. We apologize.
Stop!
Immensely.
Winnie!
Okay. Roadkill Nights was this weekend.
Yeah, I think they got rained out.
Yeah. Rifleman says, Detroit, you can buy one of those $1 houses as a souvenir. They don't have to be torn down, Tony.
A lot of them are brick.
No, Tony. No. I'm not rebuilding a house. No.
We could go buy all 7,000 of them.
No, I don't want 7,000 houses. Chris Judas says Detroit neighborhoods are a third world country. I work there very often.
I know, I've seen, I was there. It's impossible to explain to somebody who hasn't been there, but you work there, so I'm sure you know better than anybody.
What trip are you guys doing with the Charger? Charles S. is asking.
No, we're gonna go up to the Dream Cruise. We're gonna roll up to the Dream Cruise.
Okay, so Mean Machine Mania says, hey Tony, if you like very old engines, the Buckley Old Engine Show is going on in northern Michigan. It's an incredible festival showing the infancy of engines and tractors and machinery itself.
Hey, I got a bug for hit and miss engines. I don't think there is a mechanic alive that doesn't love a hit and miss engine, but we just have the time for that.
There are loads of videos looking at the dollar houses, I'm sure. There was some I saw in my marketplace in Ohio as well, and it's supposedly like the most dangerous city in the country. But those were like $3,000 each.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to be in the most dangerous. But for $1, you take your chances.
City. I don't remember what city it was. It's a city in Ohio. If you guys know which one it is.
Probably Dayton.
Maybe Dayton. Maybe. Let's see. And tractors, antique tractors. She's tearing up the rug.
Yeah, I'm sure you can hear it, guys. That's her eating the rug.
It's not an expensive rug, but still. Let's see. Zest of a Garage says, Tony, I know you are an introvert and I respect that, but I would love to see that Charger out in the wild. I bet it looks even more awesome in person.
Yeah, we're gonna cruise up to the plan right now is to cruise up to Michigan with it on next Saturday.
Yeah, we're gonna be there Saturday.
Yeah.
Dayton is cool. Cincinnati?
Might be Cincinnati.
No, it wasn't Cincinnati. It was a different. It might be Dayton or it's something else. If you say it, I'll remember. Let's see. Sterling Heights, Michigan is a very nice suburb of Detroit. Any of those dollar homes there? Probably not.
No.
May Muscle says Detroit isn't like any other city. Nothing to play with or drive around to see the sights without someone packing. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. I guess Cleveland. No, it wasn't Cleveland. I think when we drove through there the last time, I think we went to go see Scott Beagle. I liked Ohio.
Ohio's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's a
I
beautiful
liked the
state.
cities in Ohio. I was like, oh,
But
that's
there are
cool.
some places in Ohio that are just no man's land.
The houses remind me of like the older parts of Staten Island.
Yeah.
You know. You might as well swing up to Flint. Back to the Bricks is going on at the same time as the Dream Cruise.
We're not going to have much time there. You know, the plan is to leave Friday, or late Friday night, early Saturday morning, get there Saturday, run around and see what everything there is to see, and then head back Saturday night.
That's not nice, Glenn Nickerson.
What do you say?
You should bring a piece of chalk with you so people can sign their names on the world's fastest blackboard. Aww.
You know, that car does slouch. It actually runs really good.
Let's see. You need a tail gunner? Do we need a tail gunner?
We could put a tail gunner in that car.
Yeah. Let's see. Flint Minton says, honestly, you guys will be fine in Detroit. You're old school folks and you're from New York. Just mind your business and nobody will bother you.
I'm not.
Got that? Mind
I'm
your
not.
business.
I don't worry about it. I go anywhere. I don't worry about it.
Yeah. Blackboard, that's the name. I don't think so. It's not the name. I have a say in these things.
She's finally being Noah.
Well, she's chewing on a leash. Hello, Tony. I just bought a 1966 Ranchero. You ever worked on one before?
A Ranchero of 66. I've never worked on one, but I've worked on countless mid-60s Fords.
Let's see. Well, Pro Man 1978 says, Kathy will have to keep that empty 2-liter bottle for the trip across because Tony makes no stops.
I don't stop.
We're stopping.
For the gas. You stop
We're
for gas.
stopping if I need to stop. We're stopping. Sorry.
You time your
That
bodily
was okay.
functions.
No, I'm not timing anything. I've reached the age of where I'm like, no, I'm not timing anything. If I gotta go, I gotta go.
Jeez, goodness, we're going to stop in 11 minutes. I see it already.
Oh my goodness. I'll drive. How about that?
You can drive.
Oh, I can?
Sure.
What happened to the 318 build? Do we have a 318 build?
Yeah, that was a whole Mission Impossible thing. That went off and evolved into something I never intended it to evolve to. So my hands are washed of that.
What's up, Charlie? Charlie says, only stop for gas or slam on brakes when you see the popo. Hemi Head says, still being limited to 9 digits out of 150 when trying to donate $5 on your site. I don't know why.
What is it now?
Hemi Head says, still being limited to 9 digits out of 150 when trying to donate $5 on your site. I don't know, it's really
I
weird.
don't know how that works.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you for the thought, though.
Thank you. Yeah, we appreciate that. I don't know, maybe YouTube is stopping us from doing super chat. I don't know. I have no idea. Do you travel with empty Gatorade bottles so you don't have to stop? No.
No, I hold it.
Mopa Man says I tease Tony.
When I go out on the road, I go into like shutdown. Like I could be gone for like 3 days, 4 days, and I don't have to eat. I don't have to drink. I don't have to do anything.
You're a nightmare.
I'm on mechanical autopilot.
Let's see. Trucker bladder training, Ari says. So are you gonna go back to the 4-liter?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
People were following that.
I know.
Oh, $4.99 from Head 68. Thank you.
Thank you.
But now there's no words with it. I'm gonna have to look to see if you.
I appreciate that. That'll go to repairing puppy damage.
Well, throw out the rug, I guess, right?
Does that book mean anything to you?
What book?
The
Where?
one that she's turn around.
Where?
Look down.
Oh, yeah, don't eat that. Don't eat that. Come on. I swear. Oh, she hit the corner.
She hit the corner?
Yeah.
What is that, an atlas?
It's an atlas, yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. It's alright. I meant to put it away. It's there. It was in the Jeep. Let's see. Tony was quite a looker in his ancient pictures I saw. 5 stars. Were you a looker, Tony?
Yeah, of course.
5 stars, Tony. You're so cute.
I was cute.
You were so cute. Now forget about it.
I'm just old.
You're so cute. Let's see. The formula says, do you have a quick and dirty caster adjustment for vehicles that come equipped with camber bolts? I have a 94 GMC Sierra that was in a fender bender and it tweaked the alignment.
I use a T-square. I've been doing it like this way my whole life. I use a T-square to get the camber right, and then there's no, see, I do Mopars like that. I do Mopars by like instinct eye, a T-square, and a straight edge. Well, I use the straight edge of this T-square for toe in and toe out. But it's just the way that I've always done it. I don't really have a method that'll work across the board.
I want you to introduce the dog.
Didn't we do that already?
Well, there's new people.
There's new people? All right.
You guys should check out the Henry Ford Museum and Mansion. We could do that, Tony.
Here's Winnie. Being
Tony
mellow.
would be in gearhead heaven. Just the generator room in the mansion is unreal.
I've heard about it.
You've never been to that?
I've never been to that.
Do you want to go to that? No.
Well, we gotta see what time we have. How much time we have?
It's like, oh, we gotta get back. Okay, did you see everything? All right, let's go. Winnie or Winnie? Winnie, I.E. Winnie.
Winnie. She wants to get down.
She's a beautiful pup. Thank you, Ari.
She's a fluff ball.
There's gonna be hair everywhere.
Yeah, her hair gets longer and thicker every day.
We gotta get those Roombas.
Wanna fight? Wanna fight?
Fluffy, yes. Puppy equals 15 plus years of your life. Yeah. That's fine. We're aware. Dream Cruise, yes. How does it stack up against New York or Chai style, Detroit style pizza? I don't know.
I'm hooked on Jets.
Oh yeah, you like Jets?
Jets pizza is amazing.
Most little part says that dog is going to be awesome for you. The breed is super intelligent with plenty of energy. I hope you guys can keep up. Yeah. I know. She's wearing me out. Alrighty.
Well, luckily she has 3 sisters that she could romp with, and Maggie, her and Maggie get along great. They've been, we don't let them alone yet because you just can't let them unsupervised. But her and Maggie play on the couch together, and they do this and all that. And Maggie is so good with her. She's careful not to hurt her, but you you can't just leave them alone yet. Another couple of weeks, and we should be able to leave her alone with her, and that'll keep her busy. That'll keep her busy.
We'll see. It's gonna be more than a couple weeks. What's your current opinion on the slow unwinding of our economy? Not financial advice, Brett.
What opinion is? I mean, we're at the end of a system. You know. What were you laughing?
I'm just laughing. What am I supposed to do to that? Cry?
No, well, here's my opinion. My opinion is we are at the end of a system. It's not a matter of recession, depression, or anything like that. It's the end of a system, and then we're going to have a new system. And let's hope the good guys win the new system end of things.
Mike Fleisner says, love you both. We love you too, Mike.
I'm pretty sure about 80% of the population isn't going to make it through to the other side.
Oh, Lord. We're gonna make it, guys. We're
We
gonna
are.
make it.
We are. We got it covered. What?
Everybody's gonna make it.
Hopefully
Everybody's
gonna
gonna
make it.
make it. Let's see. Tony's being funny, yeah. Wish my country had more than one pizza place, but we have about 10 Mexican restaurants, Stewie Steele says.
Yeah, we have a lot of Mexican restaurants here too, and they're excellent.
Mm.
Excellent.
Our economy is screwed. Let's see. The smartest dogs ever and need a lot of things to keep them occupied. Mine settled down at year 9. There's 9-year-old dogs that still run agility. You know that,
sure.
right? Yeah. They're old and they're running agility.
Look at her go.
What's she doing?
She's wrestling. She was wrestling with the door.
Okay. She's not chewing the cabinet.
Now she's chewing the wire for the printer. Now she's chewing the printer.
Okay,
Now she's
you need
chewing the box
printer.
that the printer is sitting on top of. Oh, now she stopped.
Go play with your sheep. Take your sheep. I'm still waiting for UTG Stamps Bullion. When's that coming?
We should get that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we should have our own coins.
I think that takes a lot of money to have made. I don't think that's
Why? Dan from I allegedly has his face on.
Dan makes a lot more money than we do.
Why do you say that?
Why?
Yeah, we get as many views as he does.
And he has other businesses.
Oh, well, we don't.
Yeah, no, we don't. Get some UTG challenge coins, Thumper says. Pull up a picture of the duster on the computer screen behind you so we can sort of feel like this is an outside backyard Sunday. Yeah? Okay. Gold coins stamped with I hate gold.
I love that.
Do you love that? You
I love that.
You love lots of things. Not do it. Don't forget to glitter the charger. No.
no,
Glittering
no.
the charger. No.
Wait till you see that car out and about. I'm telling you. Wait till you see it out and about.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to tear you down about the charger, aren't I?
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I think
I need to be torn down for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna tear you down.
Oh, no, she's eating my shoe.
Okay, so random guy says, was red brake drums factory in 1969 Mopars?
On Rally, yes. If you ordered Magnum 500s, 69, yes. 69, not 68, but 69 with the Magnum 500s, 70 for sure, Magnum 500s and the Rally wheels. The rear drums, always the rear drums are painted red, and if it was four-wheel drum, then all four drums would be painted red.
Is the charger getting polished slots?
No, it's gonna keep. I'm keeping the torque thrusts on there.
Oh, Winnie.
The torque thrusts in that car just are absolute. They're made for each other.
Amazing Polish food in Hamtramck. Polish food.
Yeah.
Have you ever had Polish food?
I think I have. I don't know for sure.
Are you gonna take me for Polish food? Ow! She's got my finger. Oh! Hey! Don't do that. Oh, good grief. Sorry, guys. She really chomped down on me. Let's see.
What was that place, Porkowski's, we used to go to?
We only went once here.
Where was that?
It was here, Murfreesboro.
Where?
I don't remember. It was here though.
It was like when we first moved here, right?
Yeah, they just opened and then they closed. They were in here long. They had Polish sausage, I think, and it was super expensive.
That's right. I remember that. It was good, but it was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Conglizzi says, replace the cam in my Slam 6. After break-in, I shut it off because of white smoke coming from the breather on the valve cover. Now I can't get it to start warm or cold. Any idea what could be going on?
Oof. The white smoke out of the breather. I mean, do you have a milkshake? And you when you pull the dipstick out, you seeing oil, or are you seeing like gray milky because that would be water getting in the crankcase. Geez, offhand, I don't know. Offhand, I don't know.
Was the city in Ohio we're thinking Youngstown?
It could be. There are so many cities.
Could be. I don't know. It just came up on my Facebook that houses were like $3,000 and $4,000 a house, and I can't remember the name of the city. I was like, why are you showing me this Facebook? I don't want a house in Ohio. But that's really cheap. It looked like they were squatted in, because I looked at them. Do you have any tips for aspens and valaries? Matthew wants to know.
Nothing isn't just generic Mopar stuff. I mean, an aspen or Valari, really, if you stop me and think about it, it's more or less, it's an updated A-body with transverse torsion bars. I mean, so anything that works on an earlier one will work on those cars.
Dave's Big Garage. I live for old cars. They're keeping me alive. Laugh out loud. That's good.
And they're killing the rest of us.
Yeah. That's your next t-shirt. My car is killing me. Let's see. Aaron says, no water and oil. I replaced the head gasket and torqued a few days ago. Smoke seems to be coming from the posts the rocker assembly sits on.
White smoke from the posts the rocker assembly sits on?
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I mean, I'm assuming it's not a peanut plug head, so you'd have that open space that the push rods go through. I guess smoke coming up from the crankcase would appear that it's coming from around the rocker shafts. I don't know, but I don't know. Does it have compression?
Let's see. Do these mags make my butt look big? What doesn't kill you leads to making you more crazy, Rob's Classic says.
That's true.
That is true. Do people like that video? You think?
It
Right?
was doing good.
Okay.
How's it doing now? Let's see. 2 of 10, 13,500 views. Wow.
That's a lot
That's
of
a popular
views for
video.
us. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate
First 3
that.
hours and 21 minutes. 13,500 views. That's not bad.
Thanks, guys. Okay, I have to do something with the girls. Can you hang on for a minute? Can you,
They'll be fun. They'll be.
No,
yeah.
she's got to stop scratching the door.
She's gotta stop
I'm gonna go
scratching the
crazy.
All right. So you.
Give me a minute.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you keep reading it, and I'll go put the puppy in the pen.
Okay.
Okay. You keep reading. Okay.
But she has a nice big pen in the living room, plus a crate with a mattress that's attached to her nice big pen. She has a lot of luxury, actually. Let me say goodbye. Oh, okay.
Say goodbye, puppy.
Okay.
All right, come on, girl. Shush. Shush.
Come on. They just stormed the room. All right, go ahead. Yes, Maggie stole her stuffed toy. All right. Okay, shut the door. All right. That's better. Let's see. What about, okay. Wait, what?
No.
Find that website Kathy's talking about,
No.
Ohio.
No. Maggie has the
I
lamp.
know. Yeah, I know, she took it.
Okay.
Kathy, have fun when Winnie starts hurting the other doggos. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. It'll be alright. It'll be okay.
It's funny watching her go up against Maggie. Maggie's a small dog, but she's giant compared to Winnie. And it's like, Winnie takes a little nips at her, and eek, eek, eek. And Maggie's just like, SWAT.
Winnie is not afraid of them.
No.
She's very confident.
Yeah.
Which is a little scary. She's a very confident dog. She has no fear of them whatsoever. Like Maggie will bark in her face and she'll just look at her like,
Yeah.
and?
Yeah, exactly.
And? So that's a little disconcerting.
How I've had a lot of dogs, and all different types of dogs. I've known all different kinds of dogs. Border Collie's different.
Yeah,
People who tell you that
definitely
Border
different.
Collies are different dogs, they're right. The Border Collie is like nothing I've ever experienced before. This was like 7 weeks old, and she's already capable. I mean, like she's trained. She's trained. That she's potty trained.
Well, she's getting there. She's getting there. She almost had an accident in the bathroom, but she's getting there. Let's see. Mike N says, Tony, my eyes are terrible and it's so frustrating working on cars now. How do you deal with it? Do you have one of those headband flashlights? I can't do anything without it.
I try to work in natural light whenever it's possible. I've always liked to work outside, even when I was younger. I tell you what, it was because it's funny too because I was about 40, right, when my eyes started to change, and at that time, you don't realize that your vision is going away, but you start to make like these dumb mistakes, like stupid, like, oh, why didn't I see that, or you know what I mean, and you don't realize it's because your eyes are just gradually going away, and then you start looking for like extra light to do things, but now it's just grabbing a pair of readers is like a second nature to me, and I don't really need that much more light than I used to, but it helps.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I like things bright.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nickname Muscle, Tony, Mopar Mob, fun fact, Creative Industries, second location in East Point, Michigan, used to be in Detroit, was owned after they closed by the Giancana Mob family.
Okay.
Building's still there, get some pics. He loves to go places and takes pictures. He hates it. If I mention that to him while we're in the car, he'll be like, he'll just look at me.
What?
To go to different locations to see them, you'll be like, oh, we don't have time. We gotta get back.
I'm a night. I know I'm a nightmare. I'm a nightmare on the road. I'm really bad. I get on mission. I become mission specific, right? So it's like, and it's hard. I cannot explain this. I wish I could explain this. I can't explain it. It's just the way I am. So, in my mind, setting up now, the idea is to get to the dream cruise. Okay, so I'll do whatever it takes and get to the dream cruise. Now, as soon as I get to the dream cruise,
like, okay, we gotta go home.
then my mission reverses,
right.
and it's like, gotta get home.
Gotta get home.
Now it's like that no matter where I go, no matter what I do.
Yeah.
Right?
It's like, how do I get out of here? We gotta get out of here. We made it. Okay, that's accomplished. Okay, we gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go. Even I mean, back when I was doing the nitro thing, I was the same way back then too. I was like, okay, get to the race, right? And then literally, as soon as the last run was made and like whatever job I had was secured, I'm in the car and I'm on my way home. Like I never socialized with anybody. I never did any of the things that,
They make medication for that. I don't know,
but I'm very mission specific. So it's like, get there. Okay, you're there. What's the next mission? Get home. And that's all I can think about.
You're making me not want to go.
I'm sorry. It's the way I'm wired. I cannot help it.
I'm used to it. My project car says, my dog passed in May, no puppies for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, my project cars.
Well, why no puppies for you? Go to a shelter. Go to a shelter and go adopt a dog.
If you have room,
go adopt a dog.
It doesn't have to be a puppy. It can be an older dog. We only got a puppy because Maggie is kind of crazy.
We could not bring
getting a grown dog in here with Maggie would be a real problem.
Winnie is the first dog we've ever. She's not from a shelter. So, and I feel bad about that, and I'm going to make it up.
My project car says I'm old. Laugh out loud. Go get an old dog.
Go get an old dog.
We adopted. Well, we're old too. It doesn't matter. But we adopted Poppy. She was 8.
Yeah.
At least 8, they said. So, I mean, there's plenty of old dogs.
That could use a home.
People don't want them. Really, this is the first puppy we've had since ever. We've never had a puppy.
Well, Maggie was a pup.
She was
Maggie
6
was about
months
6 months
old.
old, and Violet was about 6 months old,
Really?
or younger when we got her. She was maybe like 4 months old.
You guys don't know Violet. We had her in New York.
Yeah, it was years ago.
And she moved down here with us, and she was.
Daisy was a tiny when you brought her home.
No, she was 2 years old.
She was tiny though.
But she was 2. Yeah. Let's see. Recycled dogs. Yeah. Old people die and leave older dogs sometimes. Sometimes.
But for the record, I will make it up. I will get the dog adopted. Whatever I gotta do, pay fees, I don't care. Whatever it takes, I will get a shelter dog adopted to make up for the one that I bought that isn't a shelter dog.
We've adopted so many dogs. What are you talking about?
There's dogs in the shelters.
I
that need a home.
volunteered at this shelter.
I know you did. I'm gonna
I
make it
give
up.
to the
I
shelter
have
all
a
the
debt.
time.
I have a debt. Somewhere out there's a dog in a cage that I have a debt to, and I will take care of that debt.
Do you already have a place to stay in Michigan?
I don't stay
We
anywhere.
don't stay anywhere. We just drive there and then drive home. We don't stop and sleep places. That's nice though. You know, it's a nice idea. I'm sure some people like it. Right?
What?
Stopping and sleeping somewhere before you drive home?
No.
No.
You get home.
Oh, maybe I'll stay home. Because it sounds like another torture
You're gonna have
trip.
fun. Relax. You're gonna have fun.
When I was like 20, I had fun doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even in my 30s, I had fun doing that.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I've done that. You know? See, seems like there are a ton of UTG washers in Michigan. Maybe. That's not winning. What's not winning? Getting an older dog? I don't know. I believe there's a big Mopar museum in the suburbs of Detroit.
I'm sure there are several.
Yeah.
There's a lot of collections out there.
It's not the destination. What? It's the journey. I've done a lot of journeying. Sometimes I need to sleep. Just catch a flight home a few days later. Sure. And we'll have the car like shipped back. Ari's going to put a futon in the truck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind sleeping in the vehicle. It's like I do that. Like if I've been up for like 2-3 days and I need to like cat nap, then yeah, I'll pull over and I'll catch an hour or two in the vehicle. But I don't like to stay in any. There's only one place I like to sleep, and it's here at my house.
Big Red Channel 20 says, got a whole furnished house in the D available. You guys could stay, garage, and a place to park your junk. That's very nice of you.
I
We
appreciate
really
that.
appreciate
And
that.
it could be loaded with piles of cash and puppies.
We really
and meat,
appreciate that.
And I still we would be like, okay, thanks, see you later.
He's just so bad traveling. Like, it's really, really difficult.
No, you guys gotta understand. There's only one place that I sleep. You know, like restful, full night's sleep, and that's here at home. Yeah, and that's just I've always been that way.
You're making me nervous talking about it.
Well, I'm
Like, I'm
sorry to
starting to
make you
get-
nervous, but it's like
I'm
this is
starting-
news to you.
I'm starting to get anxiety. You're giving me anxiety.
This is news to you.
No, it's not news to me, but like, just the way you're talking about it, it's like, it's making me anxious because I know how you are on the road.
You're gonna have fun.
I don't know if I'm gonna have fun. Oh no, Thumper says I fell asleep twice just writing this. I'm sorry, Thumper. I'm sorry. We are boring. UTG is making excuses not to go. Of course we are, Christina, right?
No,
Of course we are.
it's how I am. I don't stop. I don't like stopping. I'm mission specific. Go, get there, do thing, get home. I've always been that way. I've always been that way.
What's up, Franco?
But I mean, in that respect, I've seen, because I travel like that, I've seen a lot of stuff. You know, I only see it for 2 or 3 minutes, but I've seen a lot of stuff. I've been to a lot of places.
Mm-hmm. Tony, can you be the passenger? I doubt it.
No, I can't be a passenger.
You have. I've driven you before.
Yeah, well, if I get like super tired, right, where I got to close my eyes, then I'll switch up and let her drive. I'm bad on the road. I'm bad on the road. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm bad on the road.
Can you be better on the road?
No.
Maybe a little bit?
maybe a tiny bit.
New channel, Traveling with Tony, Jorge says. Oh, man.
No.
It would be like, what's that guy's name in your life that yells all the time?
My friend Pete?
My friend Pete.
If you want to see me in my friend Pete mode, be in a car with me. And I do like to travel alone. I don't like to travel with people. If I'm gonna be on the road for
I can't wait to go, Tony.
Well, no, I mean you're different. You're different.
Really?
And I won't travel with males.
Oh my God.
I will not drive more than just like say going down the block 2 miles. You know what I mean? I will not travel with like you'll never see me get on a highway with another male in the car because I'm skeeved out by because I have to inhale whatever that male is exhaling.
Okay.
And this has to do this is blood relatives too. I don't care who the hell you are. It doesn't make any difference if you're a male. I don't want to be in a car with you.
They're laughing at you, Tony.
You go ahead and laugh all you want. This is how I am. I've always been this way.
Oh, I am. I'm crazy. Okay.
It's like I see these shows like Roadkill, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, why don't you guys just get frickin' married? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just get married?
Oh my gosh, Tony.
Why don't you eat off each other's forks?
I'm a rebel, Dottie.
I'm a nightmare, I know it. I am what I am though.
Oh. Say, I'm a rebel, Dottie.
I'm a rebel. What's that?
It's from Pee Wee Herman.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Tony wouldn't even drink coffee after I touches the cup. Buffalo Campus says.
What was that now?
Buffalo Campus says Tony wouldn't even drink coffee after I touched the cup.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a loner, Daddy, a rebel. Do other YouTubers tell you about their mental illnesses the way that we do?
I don't hide. I am what I am. I don't try to hide it for anybody.
No, yeah. I don't think people really need to know. Not exactly. So I'm guessing you don't fly, Uncle Tony?
I do not fly. I do not fly. There is nothing that can ever get me on a plane again.
TT says, wow.
Who said wow?
TT says, wow. Oh my goodness. Dada says, let's see. Everybody's got their own, idiosyncrasies.
Yes.
Okay, the thing I hate about sleeping in my car in rest areas is the pole lights. I can't sleep, so I just leave after an hour. I'd rather find a dirt road with abandoned home than sleeping under lights.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I can relate to that. I'm not crazy. I'll crash in rest areas. If I've gotten to the point that I literally cannot keep my eyes open anymore, because you get like that, and you're slapping your face, and you're sticking your head out the window, and you're doing everything, but it's not working anymore, I'll pull into a rest area and crash for an hour.
I keep a bottle of water on my lap, and I pour it in my hand, and I put it on my face.
Wait, no, there's a point beyond that. There's a point beyond it where that won't help.
Well, I guess that won't help you.
That won't help.
That'll keep you awake.
I hit that at about 30 hours, between 30 and 40 hours out, right? That's when I hit that.
Oh my goodness. Gotta tell you guys though, it was so super to see that little Winnie knowing what fun the pup will have. Oh yeah, she's having a blast.
She is.
You never took a road trip with your son? Question marks. Of course we did.
Yeah, we did. We did. They were little
They
kids.
little.
It was different. It was different. They're not adults. An adult.
I mean, if we had to, now we would.
No,
We
you would.
would.
I
Of
wouldn't.
course you would.
I would take a separate vehicle. Be like, here. This is where we got. Everybody got room. Everybody got room.
Yeah, we took the kids places. We went to Disney. We went to poor kids. The poor kids.
I don't want to.
Oh,
I don't want to
gosh.
be in a vehicle with some other guy's feet.
All right.
Okay, you got some other guy's feet, like 5 feet from your freaking head. I don't want that. What?
Stop.
Kathy's going to stop. Stop.
Misanthrope travel tours. Yes. Let's see. J. Russell Finch says, Tony, I've had a block only sitting on an engine stand for 10 years. Is that okay? Or could it deform crank journals?
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh my goodness. This is road trip advice.
Yeah,
No.
this is not road trip advice.
No, our kids aren't into cars, no.
No, not even a little bit.
They don't like cars. Because, they've been traumatized. Like, let's be realistic. They've been traumatized with cars, so they don't like cars.
Yeah, well, they were little kids back during the nitro sickness days, which was rough. Which was rough for everybody involved.
Can you imagine Tony at Disney? It was a nightmare trip.
I hated Disney.
We got there, and the kids are exhausted, and we took them straight. We drove the whole way, and from New York, and we got them out of the car, and we went straight to SeaWorld.
Yeah.
And then we went to Disney, and they were exhausted. And then the next morning we woke up, we went back to Disney, I think.
That's after driving 1,000 miles.
Right.
So we drove.
We did get a hotel.
So we drove 1,000 miles, got there, I pulled into SeaWorld, went and saw
You
SeaWorld.
have to see this picture of the kids' faces.
Then we
They
went.
hate life.
Then we went to the Magic Kingdom. Then we slept that night. We got a room,
We did.
right? But I assure you, I didn't sleep well because I don't like to sleep where other people sleep. Right? Then we got up in the morning, and we went to Epcot Center, was it?
No, Universal.
We went to Universal Studios,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then from Universal Studios we got back in the car and drove 1,000 miles home.
It's not funny. It's not funny. Oh my goodness.
But that's how I traveled everywhere all the time.
Get up, kids, look, fish. And get up, Disneyland. Happy now? Oh, poor kids. Everything was like a nice road trip.
But that's how I was used to traveling at the
Everything
time.
we did was like a nice road trip. And we still travel that way. It's really, really horrible.
I'm damaged from those years
It's
of doing
really
that.
horrible. Yeah.
I'm damaged.
Don't ever ask our kids about vacations.
Yeah.
No. I mean, we did take them places,
Yeah.
but it was suffering. It wasn't really enjoyable.
It was enjoyable.
Oh. Okay.
That's how you see a lot of things.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we did. We saw a lot of things. So Hoobie says, look, Clark, the Grand Canyon. It's great. Let's go.
Done that. Yeah. That's how I am with everything. Okay.
It's true. Charlie Roma says, I remember a long time ago being in back seat flying down the highway. You saw a cop and slammed on the brakes. Front seat passenger turned to me and said, this is the first time driving with Tony.
What was it now?
Okay. Charlie says,
Yeah.
I remember a long time ago being in back seat, flying down the highway.
Okay.
You saw a cop and slammed on the brakes.
Okay.
Front seat passenger turned to me and said, "This is the first time driving with Tony." Who's in the front seat?
I don't remember.
Was it me?
I don't remember.
It had to be me. Unless I was in the back seat. And you had somebody else in the front seat. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious. Let's see. Oh, Neil. Was it Neil? Okay. Charlie says it was Neil.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You remember stuff that... I'm sure Charlie remembers stuff that...
It's
you don't
everything is a
remember.
blur to me.
Yeah.
Everything's a blur.
I don't remember.
I've covered so much ground between then and now. I've had like 3 different lifetimes.
Yes, I've been known to film from the trunk. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just gonna say I had an experience, so I don't film things like that anymore.
What experience did you have?
It's an experience that I had that I don't get in cars and like go crazy and like.
Oh,
film
that
things anymore.
experience.
Yes, I
Yes.
had an
Okay. You
experience.
earned. Yes.
I earned the right
To retire.
to retire.
Yes. Kathy has earned her stripes. And that's all we're gonna say about
That's all we're gonna say about it. Yep. Let's see. Kim Jameson says, when my grandkids come for a visit, I give them something like a drum, whistle, or a harmonica as they're leaving. It's funny. Pepperidge Farm remembers, yeah. Pepperidge Farm. D-Truths. Tony, about your charger, you should know everything works until it doesn't.
Yes, I figured that out.
Oh my goodness. Road trip snacks. Can we have any snacks?
Yeah, well, yeah. Every time you stop for gas, there's an opportunity to go grab a snack.
Yeah, we really don't eat. Like, we can get like a drink and maybe like I can grab some peanuts because I have to hurry up.
Well, you got during
While
the
you're
time the car.
I have enough time while we're filling the gas tank. So I have to hit the bathroom, grab a drink,
Right.
and whatever snack I'm gonna get, and that's our food. Some chips.
And
Well, we don't stop for food. We don't eat.
you
We're
stop
not
when you're
allowed
getting
to-
gas.
Okay, so we're not allowed to stop for food.
You stop while you're getting gas. There's plenty of time to run into wherever you happen to be and get whatever you need.
Okay.
Am I a Nazi? It's like, oh, you better be back before the gas tank clicks off? No. You take as much time as you need.
Get your nuts, chop chop. Joe K says, chop chop, car's leaving. I'm crying.
Why is that so funny?
Because it's true.
Don't make me have to be like that.
It's true.
I'm not that bad.
Yes. I'm like, you like get a water and a bag of nuts.
Have I ever pressured you?
Oh, that one time we went to North Carolina, I was like, can we stop? And you're like, next exit. He says next exit for like 300 miles.
Well, we were that close to home.
Oh my goodness, Tony.
Yeah.
You always like next exit, and I'll be like, okay, and then we go down the road and we pass the exit. And he's like, I'm like, do we need gas? He's like, no, we can go a little further. And I'm like, isn't it on E? He's like, no, next exit. I can't.
want to make time, you can't be making random stops while you still have fuel.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're killing me, Tony. Next exit. Okay, that's what I need a t-shirt that says next exit.
To be fair, I'm the same way when we go to the track.
Oh, I'm crying.
We get to the track, I get the car unloading. Whatever I got to do, I do it as fast as I can. Warm the car up, whatever. Like I'm warming the car up as I'm pulling it off the thing, right? I pull it straight into the station lanes. I make the run, and then I pull right back to the trailer, and then I make a decision. Am I going to pull it up on the trailer, or am I going to go make another run?
You're killing me.
If it was a good run, like, so help me, this is the way it works. So I have an idea what I want the car to do, and if it does what I want it to do in the first run, I just pull it back up on the trailer. Where you going?
Quieting them down. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, so like, I have a number in my head, and if we make that first run and the car does what I want it to do, it's like, okay, well now challenge is met, so now let's get back to the shop and then do whatever we have to do, and we'll come back and make another challenge. If it doesn't do it, then I'll make a second run, and then I'll make a determination there with the second run. Is it possible to meet the goal today? And if it's not possible to meet the goal, then I just put the car in the trailer and go. So I'm the same when we go to the track. Get there, get it off, get in the station lanes, make the run, and then like maybe stick around, maybe make another run, and then I'm out of there as fast as I can go. Go ahead.
Yeah, what?
All right. They all settled?
Yeah. Kids and treats. So, you gonna enjoy your trip to Michigan?
Yes.
Okay. That may have been PTSD laughter. Maybe. So what did you tell him? Did you tell him a story while I was gone?
No, I was saying how we go to the track. If the car does what I want it to do on the first run, I just pull it back on the trailer when we go home.
Yeah.
If the car doesn't do what I want it to do, then I'll go back in the station lanes, make a second run, and if I don't think that we're going to be able to meet the goal, then I just put it back on the trailer.
Yeah, like we've driven like an hour? Is it an hour to the track?
Something like that.
And a little bit over?
Yeah, hour and 10 minutes.
You take the car off, right?
Right.
You run it, you put the car back on, and we leave.
If it met the goal, if it did what it was supposed to do, then that's it. Go home.
Yeah. This is how we do things.
That was how when we raced Andy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We got there, warmed the car up, pulled it into the station lanes, raced him, pulled it right back onto the trailer.
We did go get food later, though.
We got food later,
nice.
yeah.
That was nice. Because we have friends here. Oh, brutal. You're brutal.
Oh, I'm mission specific. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to accomplish, and then as soon as it's done, you get back.
Charles S. says, so a nice leisurely cruise is out of the question.
Well, now it depends on the circumstance, right? Like, is it a nice leisurely cruise with nothing else to do? Like, is the goal to have a nice leisurely cruise? And I do that all the time. Like, if it's not raining tonight, I'll probably after this live, I'll probably jump on one of my motorcycles and just take a nice leisurely cruise.
Right.
So so if the purpose is a nice leisurely cruise, then you do that.
So how are we gonna cruise the car? Like, are you gonna leisurely cruise the car? Down Woodward, or are we just gonna be like, oh look, this is Woodward. Okay, let's go.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been there yet.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go and see what it is.
But see, that's another thing. Like, whenever we get somewhere, you're like, there's nothing here. Why do we come here? This is
That
boring.
happens a lot too.
Let's go.
That happens a lot.
Zero says it's the complete honesty that's funny. Real is hilarious. Life is funny. Life is funny, Zero.
I'm nothing if not honest. I don't put up any fronts for anybody.
Oh my goodness.
I am what I am.
So I hope we like it when we get there.
What's not to like?
Well, you know how you are.
Yes.
Well, I'm kind of like that too. We get someplace and then we're like, eh. Eh.
That happens a lot.
Where we come. What kind of bako is that? What's bako?
Who got mad at me?
Who got mad at you?
Somebody got mad at me because we went to an event. What was that?
Because
Who
you
was
went to an event?
Yeah, who got mad because we went to an event?
I don't know. Someone got mad?
Somebody got mad because we went someplace.
Where'd you go?
This was recently.
What event did we go to?
We went to an event.
Oh, we went to the event, the Good Guys event? Is that the one that we went to?
No. We went to an event and somebody got online and said that that was the worst thing that could have been that we went to this event.
Oh, that was Dallas.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I already know what you're talking about.
I forgot that was, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, never mind. I didn't know
Never
what
mind.
you're talking about. Okay, so Mexican Spec is saying, seriously, Kathy, how far will the car get on a tank with the 440? You'll be stopping for gas a lot.
It cruises real easy.
Well,
It's got a 323 gear.
the gauge doesn't work, so we really don't know.
No, generally, if I'm not familiar with the car, I'll stop every 100 miles and top off the tank.
You think we'll make it 100 miles?
Oh, sure. Yeah. The car's got to get at
If you
least.
guys see us on the side of the road, like, can you help us get gas?
Slaghammer got 14 miles to the gallon on the friggin' highway with the tunnel ram.
Mm-hmm.
And sitting way to hell up in the air like that. So why don't you think the Charger would get at least that?
Oh, I know, the Charge is heavy.
Yeah.
Heavier than the Slaghammer, right?
Yeah, but cruising on the highway, it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Mm. Eric Uncapper
Yeah.
says, I have done the Dream Cruise. It's okay. I live half a mile off Woodward.
There you go.
Says it's okay. It's no big deal.
We're doing it really just to make a road trip with the car.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very enjoyable car to run out on the highway with.
Maybe 15 miles per gallon.
I'd be happy with like 13, 14. I think it'll get that. I think it'll get that.
I think so.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay. We're gonna be stuck, aren't we?
We're not going to get stuck.
He likes coming out of gas.
I'll bring a gas
He
can.
thinks
Relax.
it's fun. He tests himself.
I do.
It's terrible. That's all of that, and we run out of gas. Did I miss Tony is coming up for the Dream Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Do you remember that time I ran out of gas on the interstate?
Which one? Which one?
Okay,
Which time?
the time that I ran out of gas on the interstate.
Yeah. Be more specific. I don't know which time you're talking
Okay.
about.
So I ran out of gas.
Yeah.
Was trying to make it to the exit, to the next
Yeah, I
exit.
remember, yeah.
Okay, ran out of gas
Uh-huh.
and coasted
Right.
up the on ramp.
Uh-huh.
Right, I got to just.
Was that the time you were spraying the stuff in the carburetor, or was that a different
It was
time?
different time.
Okay.
Different time. So I ran out of gas on the interstate. I coasted to the next exit. The exit was uphill like this. I got to the top of the hill, right, the very top of the hill. We're going like maybe 5 miles an hour when we reached the top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a traffic light, but it was right turn on red. So I rolled around and it was downhill.
Mm-hmm.
And we picked up speed to about 20, 30 miles an hour
Mm-hmm.
at the bottom of the hill. And I rolled right into that gas station that was down the street and rolled right up to the pumps. And that's where it just stopped. Do you remember that time?
Yeah, I remember that time.
That was miraculous.
Yeah,
you got to admit.
You
that
do
was.
that on purpose.
But
Because
that's
you like
skill. That's skill.
He likes to test his skills running out of gas. This is not normal. It's not normal. What's up, S Snerd? They said they made it. Whoop. I'm glad you made it. Thanks for everybody that made it.
Yes.
And like just puts up with us. Seriously. We're ridiculous people. Let's see. Everyone else is so professional when they do their lives.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
I'm not. I'm not.
You're not. What if somebody important is really watching?
There's nobody important to watch.
I'm being funny.
Everyone
is important.
Everybody is important.
Right.
I mean, there's no celebrities watching.
Right. I know. I'm being.
Yeah. No hot shots
Right.
watching.
Well, everyone here is a hot shot, Tony.
No, they're regular people, or they wouldn't be watching us.
Nothing beats this live, Joe K says. Really? Well, that's good. That's good.
That bothered me with
What?
the thing with Dallas. That bothered me. Not many things bothered me. That bothered me.
I know. Let it go. Let it go. It's all right. Yeah. Tony says I'm not a hot shot. Unsubscribe. Okay.
I'm not either.
Yeah. Don't let things bother you, Tony. People say all kinds of things all the time. It's normal. It's just a part of it. Flint Minton says, love these Sunday night shows. Good, I'm glad. Just a normal guy with normal money. Us too. Yeah, we're just peons, Franco says. So that's what we were thinking, Franco.
Franco is royalty. Franco is hot rod drag racing royalty.
Oh, now somebody's asking what happened with Dallas. Oh, I don't know. We don't know. I believe I've been peed on. You haven't.
So he had an event called the Slanted
Oh.
Nationals, okay? And I helped
Don't
promote
worry
the
about
event. We
Just
talked
let
it
it
up. What's that?
Just let it go.
Well, I owe an explanation because it's like, so we helped promote the event, right? We talked about it for like 6 months, right? To help promote it. And I went there, okay? And I went and I made like 4 runs and then I left. You know, and he got mad because I didn't so when I pitted like off in the distance because I like to be by myself at the track. I don't, you know what I mean? Like I'm not one of those people that likes anything really.
I think you should just let it go. Just let it go.
Okay, but wait.
I'm
Because
sorry, everybody.
No.
I'm really sorry.
no, because wait. I gotta be fair to myself. I have to be fair to myself. How many years was I out there doing the nitro thing? How many? No, it's a serious question. How many years was I out there doing the nitro thing?
I don't know, a lot of years. I don't know.
A lot of years, right?
Yeah, a lot of
Okay,
years.
so for a lot of years, anytime I went to the track, I was in a front, like I was. We were the circus, okay? We were like what everybody came to. Everybody came to see the nitro cars, right? Everybody wants to watch you work on the freaking nitro cars. So for a dozen years, for 12, 13 years, 14 years, however long it was, right? Every time I would go to the track,
Yeah.
we were front and center, okay? They would park us at the head of the station lanes or right by the stands, and there was constant people.
Right.
And you always answer questions and so on and so forth, and you always have to you always have to make appearances, you know what I mean?
But
Okay.
that's what he wanted you to do. He wanted you to make an appearance.
Okay,
And
so-
he just didn't like the way you went about doing it.
But what I'm saying is I worked under pressure for years, okay?
Yeah.
And so now when I go to the track, I don't want that pressure. I don't want to be, I want to just be off in the distance by myself so I could just do my thing.
Because you don't like anything. Is that what you said?
No, I'm burned out.
Oh, okay.
It's that simple.
Great t-shirt. I don't like it.
I make a little come misogyny. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Look, I've paid my dues. I've paid my freaking
I'm
dues.
sorry, everybody. I don't like anything. Jim K is like, oh man. Oh, we're gonna have to take this live down. Oh.
No, we don't.
I'm buying that t-shirt. Please make that t-shirt.
I don't like anything.
Uncle Kathy needs a medic. I might need a medic. I definitely probably need an inhaler. I can't have that t-shirt. I don't like anything. He said that. He said, I don't like anything. Oh my goodness. I'm a person who doesn't like anything, E-Fog says.
We're like brothers.
Adam says stop apologizing. This is great. I also want one of those shirts.
Make the shirt.
I hate cars. I heart carbs. I don't like anything.
You know, I bet you we sold 1,000 of those.
Oh my God. Tony. Alright. You're killing me. He's just sitting there smiling. Wait, this is normal. This is not normal.
What we do isn't normal.
Go on anybody else's lives, right? I've had no wine, Charlotte. 0 wine. I have look, this is my coffee. This is my coffee cup. Go on anybody else's lives and they just talk about cars, right? They talk about how much fun cars are and how much they love cars.
I do that all the
and all the
time.
car things that they do.
I do that all the time. It's my job.
And you're like, I don't like anything. Oh my goodness. I'll buy one of those shirts, Chris Freemaster says. Oh my goodness. Bobby Kathy says the more people I meet, the more I love my dogs. Oh, we're running late tonight, are we? Yeah, we're about there.
Oh, really?
Kathy, I assure you Thursday nights is not as funny as this. Are you not funny with Kiwi?
I guess not.
Huh?
I guess not.
I hate chat. CP Topher says, I won't like that shirt. Curmudgeons, yeah. This is almost laundry room incident territory, Uncle Moose says. Oh, nothing's gonna beat that in the laundry room. That was hilarious. My project car says, the more I watch Uncle Tony live, the more I don't like anything.
It's contagious, right?
Oh, this is not laughing therapy. Oh my goodness. All right, Tony. I think that next time we need to be a little more professional.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's write that down. Put it on the wall behind you so this way I can read.
Professional.
Be more professional.
Okay. Zero says, to new folks, this is why UTG Lives kept us going. Is it really Zero? It's crazy. I don't like anything.
It's my mental illness on parade.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. So, I think that if they go to anybody else's lives, they're much more normal. What is it? Oh, unsub if you do. Unsub why? If we do what?
Be normal.
Be normal. What's professional? I don't know. We don't know. I used to be professional once.
Professional means you get paid for what you do. That's
Right.
all professional means.
Yeah.
I get paid for what I do. I get paid for being unprofessional. You're laughing. You're laughing, but it's true. So, most people are professional,
Yeah.
act professional,
Uh-huh.
because they're trying to make money at what they do.
Right.
But if you already make the money at what you do, you're a professional by default, so you don't have to be.
You don't have to be professional.
You can just be you.
It makes complete sense.
It certainly does. Guys, does that make sense?
Oh, Pappy on the Cycle says, Uncle Tony, could you please diagram a sentence for me? A professional, unprofessional. Yes, Charles Healer.
Yes, I'm professionally unprofessional.
Curtis Randolph says makes sense to me, Tony.
Yes. If I was a professional and did professional like videos and stuff, people probably wouldn't watch them.
No, you don't think so?
I don't think so.
Well, they like the fact that you have all those problems with the charger. They enjoy that.
Because they're true. It's honest. You know, I catch a lot of heat for being as honest as I am. Because we show everything. You know what I'm saying? We show everything. We make a mistake. We do whatever. That's it. Here, this is what happened, right? Where most people kind of like sweep those things under the carpet and say, "Well, I only want to show myself in my best light." You know.
Chris Greenaway sent you $2.79 Canadian.
Thank you, Chris.
He said, "Here's to the most unprofessional professional."
Thank you.
Let's see. The real test of genuineness is when a YouTuber gets close to 1 million. We're not gonna get close to that. No, 1 million subs.
Oh no, we're not gonna. We'll top out at about 450, 500, I think.
Lederhosen, I'm not drinking anything. I'm drinking coffee. Seriously, it's a combination of being really tired and.
I never got any coffee. You were supposed to make me coffee before we started this.
I did make coffee.
But I never got any.
You had the Coca-Cola.
I still needed coffee.
I'm sorry. Where is Uncle Normal? Have you slighted him again?
Normal James, my brother. He comes and goes.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we're 121.36 minutes in.
What does that mean?
We're 2 hours.
That was fast.
It's
How'd that go so
9:21.
fast? All right, so take a couple more.
Take a couple more?
Take a couple more.
Okay, Curtis says, I came for Tony's knowledge. I stayed for Kathy's laugh. Oh, that's nice.
Sweet.
That's very sweet. That's nice. I'm on the NOS. I'm not. It's mostly because I'm tired. And Tony's saying funny things. Let's see. Ketchup gas bottle tune. Zero says thanks to Feo family.
Thank you,
So what's
Zero.
the next shirt? I don't like
I don't like anything.
Oh. We're not making that, are we? I don't like anything, really. Nobody's gonna understand what it comes from.
But they'll buy it. And the unprofessional side of me says,
do it, right.
Just do it.
Hilarious, I know. So, I think, make the shirt they're saying. The 291 people watching right now who understand what the shirt means, but the other, 300,000, they're not gonna know what the shirt means. They're gonna be like, what? He doesn't like anything. I didn't understand. On sub. Yes.
we're not for everybody.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my god. Okay.
That's our brand.
That's our brand. Hate everything, build nothing. Oh my god.
Where you going?
Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Okay. Medic. We need a medic. Alright. So, you decide if you want to make that shirt, Tony.
Yeah, let's make that shirt. Let's do that.
What was it again?
I hate everything.
I thought it was I don't like anything.
Well, I don't like it.
Midwest Lee says, holy cow. Oh, that's a brand.
That's our brand. Remember we were talking with some other guy the other night about brands and stuff like that. Well, that's our brand.
I can't. We went to this podcast thing in Nashville, and this guy was talking about branding. He gave this great presentation. It was like really
It was good.
polished and professional. And we were like really like, wow, that was really, really good. And Tony, now you're sitting here like, I don't like anything. That's our brand.
That's our brand.
Oh my goodness, I'm glad that guy doesn't know who we were. Oh man. My wheeze is the brand, yeah. I'm wheezing because I'm laughing so hard. Alright, so you think this is good?
That's another shirt.
You think this is good? Copy on Cycle said that. Alright. Okay, I can't do anymore. I can't do anymore. This is too much. Too much. He saw brand on the back of the shirt. Yeah.
It's the UTG disenchantment line.
Disenchanted line. No.
I'm tired of this.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I don't do this anymore.
Oh my gosh. All right. Making me cough. Oh, give the people what they want. Okay. Oh, Tony sounds like George Costanza. Oh my goodness. All right, Tony. We've been on for 2 hours now.
All right, let's pull the plug.
Are we done?
Yes, it's puppy time and
Thanks.
sleep time.
Thanks everybody for hanging out.
Yes, thank you all. Everybody who contributed to Super Chat, thank you so much. Keeps the wheels turning. Greatly appreciated. Puppy chow is expensive. It is. Ari, Food Bar Zero, our loyal mods, guys, thank you so much. We love you. You know that.
Thanks,
And everybody contributed with just your presence and your conversation. We appreciate you equally. And
You're all important.
yes, you are all important. Yeah, we joke around, but we genuinely do value you guys. I don't know if you realize that or not. And I hope it comes across in our videos, but we genuinely do value you.
Oh yeah, we say stupid stuff all the time.
I'm an asshole. I can't help it. Yeah, I was born that way, right? So what else is going on? What's coming up? What's coming up?
We're going to Woodward next weekend.
That's next weekend.
Well, it'll be before or live on next Sunday, so that's where we're going to be.
Yes.
Next Saturday, hopefully.
Saturday. We'll be back Sunday for the live.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's what we're doing this week.
Yes, that's what we're doing this like on weekend. We're gonna try to get the Charger up to Nashville, so you cruise around Nashville with that thing. Kiwi blew out his knee, one of his artificial knees.
Oh, no.
So yeah, so I hope he'll be able to make it on Thursday, but if not, or maybe we'll just go to his shop and do it over there, or wherever he wants to do it. And,
Mike N sent you $9.99. Says,
Thank
thanks, Kathy. You made this stream tonight. Thank you, Mike N.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
That's it. Let's go.
Is that it?
That's it.
We're going to Woodward.
Yes. Make this thing stop now.
We're gonna make it stop.
Make it stop.
We're making it stop.
Did it stop yet?
No, we're doing it now.